My dear students, welcome to SRIC's English tutorial. Today I will start Act 5, Scene 3. Now this scene is long one, so I have divided this explanation into two parts. Today I will do the first part. So let's start. It takes place in Philippi, another part of the field. We hear the alarms of the war, of the battle. Enter Cassius and Titinius. Now Titinius is friend, and now he is the in troop of Cassius also. So Cassius says, "Oh, look, Titinius, look, the villains fly." Who he's addressing as villains? His own soldiers. He's addressing his own soldiers as villains. Fly means they are running away. Myself have to mine own turned enemy. Myself have, that means mine own people, mine own soldiers have turned enemy. They have turned mine enemy. They have turned against me. My soldiers are behaving as my enemy. This ensign, the person carrying the flag here of mine was turning back. The soldier who was carrying the flag of Cassius a troop is now turning back. I slew the coward. And what he did out of anger, he has slain, he has cut off his head and did take it from him, and he has taken that flag from him. Now Titinius says, "O Cassius, Brutus gave the word too early." Word, the order. He is saying Brutus only gave the order too early. Who having some advantage on Octavius, he saw that if he attacked Octavius early, as it is seen in scene 2, that he has seen that Octavius' soldiers were not enthusiastic, they were lacking courage. So Brutus took this advantage, wanted to take this advantage on the Octavius' side, and took it too eagerly. He tried to take the advantage very quickly. His soldiers fell to spoil, but what happened? His soldiers started looting, whilst we by Antony are all enclosed. But what happened? Instead of fighting his soldiers, Brutus's soldiers, they started looting, and hence we are now surrounded, enclosed. We are now captured by Antony's army. Now enter Pindarus. Pindarus is a slave or a servant. Now Pindarus says, "Fly farther off, my lord, fly farther off." He comes and tells to Cassius that run away, run away. Mark Antony is in our tent, my lord. He has almost captured our tent. Fly therefore, noble Cassius, fly far off. Wherever you can fly, just go away, Cassius. This hills is far enough. Look, Titinius. This hills is far enough. That means Cassius cannot see. He is asking Pindarus to see. From here we can say that Cassius is short-sighted. He cannot look at the short distance. Are those my tents where I perceive the fire? So he says, are those tents that are on fire, that are burning? That means the enemy soldiers have set fire on Cassius' tent. Are they burning? Then Titinius says, "They are, my lord, they are." Cassius, Titinius, if thou lovest me, mount thou my horse and hide thy spurs in him, till he have brought thee up to yonder troops, and here again, that I may rest assured whether yonder troops are friend or enemy. So he says, Titinius, if you love me, if you are a good friend of mine, then mount thou my horse. Then you climb on my horse. And what you do? Then you hide thy spurs in him. Then you spur the horse. You ride the horse very fast. And what you have to do? Till he have brought thee up. Then you go to those troops to see. Just go there, up over their troops, where you see that they are in the tent. And here again, and come back to me fast. You go there, take the message and come back to me, that I may be rest assured. I may be rest assured. Let me be assured that whether yond troops over there are our own, our friend, that means our own, or for the troops of enemy side. Titinius, I will be here again, even with a thought, as fast as a thought. I will just go and come back as quick as a thought. And then he exists. Then Cassius says, "Go, Pindarus, go higher on that hill." He orders Pindarus also that go higher on that hill. You climb the hill. My sight was ever thick. My sight was ever thick. I am short-sighted. I cannot see short distances. Regard Titinius and tell me what thou knowest about. And he says to this Pindarus that tell me what thou knowest. Knowest means see. That means to observe Titinius. What Titinius is doing? Titinius has gone to find whether the troops are enemy troop or friend's troop about the field. Now Pindarus goes up little bit higher up the hill. This day, he is saying to himself, this day I breathed first. I breathed first, I was born. On this day I was born. Time is come round. Time is come round now. Time has come then, and where I did begin, there shall I end. That means the day on which I am born, the day when I will be dying. That means a complete circle. My life is done. His a compass. Compass, a complete circle. Like using a compass, we can draw a circle. So he says, the day I am born, the day is the day on which I will die. It completes a full circle. Sira, Sira, he calls Pindarus. What is the news? Then Pindarus says, above, he is above the hill standing. From there he says, oh my lord. Cassius says, what news? What happened? Pindarus, Titanus is enclosed about with horsemen. He says, my God, Titanus is surrounded by the soldiers with horsemen. Make to him on the spur. They are taking him. Make to him on the spur. They have caught him. Yet he spurs on, yet he spurs on, yet he runs, yet he is there. Now they are almost on him, they are almost about to catch him. Now Titinius, now some light. Some light means they are climbing the horse. He lights too, he also lights the horse. Actually, this is a wrong information. The Pindarus has misunderstood and he is giving a wrong information. He lights too. He is taken, he is captured. And then a general shout is heard. And hark, they shout for joy. The soldiers, they are shouting for joy because they have been able to capture this man, this Titinius. Cassius, come down, behold no more. So actually Pindarus gave him a wrong information. So he says, okay, Pindarus, you come down. Behold no more, you don't have to see anymore. Oh coward that I am, to live so long, to see my best friend taken before my face. He is saying, like a coward, I am waiting here and I have sent him there. And my best friend, that is Titinius, have been captured. Pindarus comes down. Come hither, Sira. In Parthia did I take thee prisoner. In Parthia, when they were fighting, at that time he has captured Pindarus as his slave. And then I swore thee, I promised to thee, saving of thy life. I promised to save your life, that whatsoever I did, bid thee do. So, in order to save your life, I have told you whatever I will order you, you have to do that. Thou should attempt it, you should do that on what I say. Come now, keep thine oath. So, this is the time you have to keep your promise. Cassius continues, now be a free man. Free man, I can set you free. And with this good sword, he gives him the sword that ran through the Caesar's bowels. Bowels means stomachs. Search this bosom. So with the sword that I have killed Caesar, with the same sword I have ripped his stomach, you will stab my heart. Bosom means heart. Stand not to answer here. He says, I am not asking you yes or no. Don't have to give an answer here. Take thou the hilt. Hilt means handle. Take this handle, and when my face is covered as it is now, guide thou the sword. So I am covering my face, you just go and pierce my heart. Now Pindarus stabs him. Caesar, thou art revenged. So Caesar, you have got your revenge, even with the sword that killed thee. So I have killed myself and revenge is complete. Then Cassius dies. Pindarus says, so I am free. It is Pindarus's dialogue. So I am free, yet would not have so have been. Dare I have done my will. So Pindarus is saying that I am. So Pindarus says, so I am free, yet would not have so have been. Dare I have done my will. I done my will as my master wanted, I have done. So now I am no more a slave. O Cassius, far from this country, far from this country, far away from this country, Pindarus shall run. I have to run away. Where never Rome shall take note of him. That means I will run so far that Rome will never take note, means see. Rome shall never see me again. And then he exits. This to be continued in the next video. That is the last part of explanation. If you have liked my explanation, do share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.